Out here with more space engineers, and we've been doing a little bit of work on the new deployable HAB. Yeah, we've been working basically throughout the night here in Space Engineers, and let me get you up to speed on what's been done, what we still have yet to do, and what we're planning on going forward. All right, so first we have to get started, so let's go. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic week thus far, and that the rest of the week is shaping up to be even better. Alright, so we have done a few things. We've gotten most of the, we've gotten all of the undercarriage welded up except for the landing gear, obviously. Like I said, once we have all of this done, this piece is going to come out, so it's not going to be a huge issue. But for now, everything is piped in and through, gives us an idea of what things are going to start looking like. And I've been playing around with some cockpit ideas, or I guess habitation walls, shelling, maybe, I don't know. The protective coating that is our wrapper. Alright, so what we're talking about here is looking at the way that the original cargo grouping was done. The merge block has to be one block higher than the rest of the ship, right? So what we've got is we've got a merge block up here, and I had to figure out a way to do this, and because I wanted to get some habitation stuff in here too, so that you know, like I said, the things that I try to build, I try to make somewhat realistic or reflective of real need. So we have a small area here for sleeping. There's a locker that's been placed here. There's a second locker that's placed here. We'll have our O2 system. This entire thing will be pressurized. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a single 2x1 window in above this portion of the module. This side will probably be all enclosed with maybe a window on the front or the corners here. Haven't really decided which way I want to take that yet. I may just do some angling, basically build a cockpit style window system over here. And then on this side, we're going to have the 2x1 window at the top, but we're also going to do the 1x1 45-degree angles in here so that we get a little bit more light on this side, because we're going to have a window here. Due to the fact that we're going to have our entrance here, we want to be able to see who's coming up so that we know, do we need to defend or not, right? At least that's the idea. So what I'm going to do is let's go grab some plates. Actually, let's get some things off of our bar here really quick, because we want the 2x1. We want 2 of those. Not enough bulletproof glass. I need more glass, huh? Okay, so that's easy. Go make 1,000 of those. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to swap that around, and we want you to go one there, and that should hopefully be airtight. And what we're going to do here is we're going to say one like you. And I'm kind of liking the way that this might turn out. The question is are we going to be able to get this airtight? So let's go ahead and grab. Let's drop that stuff right now because we don't need those. Really? Okay. So let's see here. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to. Well, because if I mount it on the outside, it should actually be fine. So I guess I could actually do this. And then that gives us a window to look out when we're pretending that we're cooking stuff. We'll be able to see out through there, hopefully. Alright, so now the question is do I want I'm kind of thinking I want to go this way with it for a couple of different reasons. But the most important one is because we're gonna, let's see if we do that. And let's go ahead and get rid of that for a second. So I'm thinking here, just to stylize this up a little bit. Because then we can take all this out. And yeah, because if we fill all this up really quick, I think I have enough plates for this. I don't know. Yeah, gives us a little. Actually, we're gonna do that. Let's take those out. We may as well just go ahead and make this whole thing match up, right? So we get rid of this. Bring these back. So we do that. We do that. And for the corners, we bring back the other blocks. And what this will allow us to do is to have a little bit of a stylized accent in here. Because I'd kind of at one point thought about using these, and I couldn't figure out a way to get it to do it the way I wanted it, so this might actually work out a little bit better. And what we do back here is we do the same thing here. The question is are those going to be airtight? They should be. But, you know, it's Space Engineer, so what should be and what is are generally two different things entirely. Do that, and do that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that a little bit better. Yeah. And then what we'll be able to do is put a half block in here, take the merge block out, replace it, put a half block. Oh, because if we do, yeah, we could do that actually. That might work. All right. Okay, so this gets us most of the way here. How many plates do I have? I've got about 200 plates left. Let's go ahead and weld some of this up, so we can start seeing what this is going to look like a little bit further along here. Now, one of the things that I don't have, on this at least, is a shield generator, which we might put one on, because we've got plenty of room back here, but the problem that we're running into at this point is I don't want to have a situation where we don't have enough power for everything. And I haven't really allocated a space for batteries yet. So I'm thinking those batteries are probably going to go back here. I mean, it may even go exactly like right here, because we already have a way piped out. That's a parachute. Yeah, I guess if we did batteries down the spine, maybe? So we still need to do an O2 generator as well, before I forget. Let's do that really quick. So we'll go that way with the O2 generator, which also gives us another connector on the top if we need it, which is good, because I really hate widowing connectors. So you are there. We're out of girders. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Got a glass too. Okay. I might actually leave those just as frames on the interior. We'll see if we can airtight this up without those being welded. If this whole process airtights up, what we'll do... I need the girders, don't I? Girders and glass. Okay. Let's go grab some girders really quick. I know I have some. Helps if I, there we go. Grab some of those. That should work. Let's go ahead and get this welded up. That welded up. We're gonna go here. Okay, so those are welded. They're coming to take me away, haha. Coming to take me away, hee hee, ho ho. Alright. What do we still need? We still need you welded up. And we need you welded up. Alright. Was that all we need? Oh, we need the front end welded as well. So if we do... let's see here. Let's grab a seat. And what we're going to do is we're going to place seat here, seat here. I'm kind of curious to see. Well, let me place it like that. So I'm going to have to do that and that. I mean, I guess I could get away with doing the walkway pad here. Come back! There we go. Let's do the walkway there instead. Mainly because the walkway is still airtight. Went that way or that way? Let's do it that way. I kind of like the way that works. Okay. And then you. Right. Yes, that's fine. We're not too worried about that. This, on the other hand, does need to be welded up, as does this. So let's get... I'm just going to merge block up here, because we are using easy inventory now. Makes things much simpler. And I said before, you know, we would...
Meteor storm inbound.
We'd start using this kind of thing. I hear meteor storm inbound. We're getting a lot of them from that east direction over there. Alright, not gonna worry too much about it. So we need lockers, 2 beds. And plates. Okay, so you should actually be airtight, so we need plates, 2 lockers, and 2 beds. So let's go ahead, because I don't think we need windows anymore. We do need lockers. And how many did we say? 2 of these, right? There's 2 of those. A bunch of those, and all the plates that we can carry. Okay. But first things first, let's get these welded up. Get this welded up. And we're gonna go drop off everything except the plates. Because what we want to do now is we want to pick up everything we need for our vent, because we need to make sure that the vent works. There you go. Kind of liking this thing. How much? We've got a little bit of hydrogen left. There. Come on. Ooh, dark in here. Okay. Hey, look at that. It is sealed. Awesome. Oh, we need the toilet and the kitchen. Okay, so let's, while we're in here, go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Now what we'll do now is go refill our tank really quickly. There you go. And what did we say we needed? We needed kitchen. Wow, that kitchen takes a lot of parts. Holy crap, that took a lot of parts. Man, for something that doesn't actually have a real function, dude, look at that. That's crazy. Alright. Actually, that worked out pretty well. I'm rather happy with how that turned out. I may replace that. Yeah. That's a corner piece. So what I'm thinking here is I may replace that. Oh, no, because that would give me a square on the front. And I guess I could replace it with just that. Do I want to replace this then? That's bad. Alright, Hal. What are you doing here, buddy? I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. 'Cause I'm not happy with the way that that's set up. Thinking maybe this instead. And then if we do that, we could that or that. That might work better. Yeah, I guess that's gonna work, right? Alright. Oh look, the atmosphere out here finally registered as being pressurized. That's funny. So I'm out here, nothing. In here, it works. Okay, good to know. That's actually the beginning of a nice little ship design too, isn't it? That could actually be a pretty interesting. Because I don't think anything up there. Actually, no, everything up there I think is vanilla blocks now, except for the airlock door. Huh. As long as you're using the passageway mod, that's really the only mod block in there. Everything else is vanilla. I'm so happy with the way that the game has progressed. Well, you know what I could do is if I wanted to make this entire thing vanilla, I could put a door here and then just build like a little antechamber in here. So that's what the vanilla, that's block that vanilla needs. We need a 90 degree door. There's a rotary airlock door that I really like. I love that mod. And one of the blocks that it has is a rotary door that's 90 degrees. So Keen, if you catch this, think about talking to that person about utilizing their block into vanilla, because it's a single block airlock like this door, but it follows more of the design aesthetic of the new block updates. So I like that one a little bit better. I might put that in. I don't know. So this is a mod, because this is out of the Passageways and More mod, which a lot of people tend to use already because it adds a vanilla looking block that was originally built to do just that, was to add more blocks that fit the vanilla motif. So kind of liking the way that this turned out though. What I'm kind of surprised that Keen didn't do is they did this really nice window block, like this industrial window with a bed on it, but they didn't do a window block without the bed on it. It'd kind of be nice to see like a seat or like table and chair block. So you have a table and then like chairs on either side of it to give you multiple seating area. That way you could have, say, a bed here, and then you could have a table with chairs in the middle, another bed, and then say like a locker or something. Man, so yeah, say I have the chair set up here. I'd like to have something like that with a table in the middle, which we're gonna put over here in a second.
Energy low.
Get in there. There we go. But yeah, so we'd have something with some kind of table here, and the only table that we really have is going to be from a from a mod block. That's the shield control table, and there's no way for me to really put it there. So having something that was, oh, you know what I could do? Oh, wait. This might work. No, that wasn't what I intended to do. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright. So if we have... look at that! What's the other one do? That's the corner desk. So we could do something like this. That's kind of cool, actually. So do I want that? Or... that. I'm liking that a little bit better. What do you need for that? A lot of parts. Okay. Let's go grab a lot of parts. Okay, it's not a whole lot of parts, but you know what I mean. All right. Ah! Maybe I should go ahead and build that walkway entrance thing. Yeah, look at you. Ha ha! Yes. I like it. Of course, that does mean that we have room now that if we really wanted to, we could sneak you in there, or even here. This could work really well, actually. How do I want to do this is the question. Oh no. Let's take a look and see what that looks like when it's done. Oops. Helps if I just do what I need to do, huh? There you go. Come on. There we go. Don't want to do that. Thinking I actually might like this more like that. Take that one out. So this way somebody's sleeping, you know, you can come over here. Get a little desk here. Break out your laptop, maybe play some Space Engineers, you know, in your downtime. That'd be kind of cool, right? I'm liking this. Okay, I think I actually like the way that turned out. That's unusual. Okay, oh, do that. Do that. And you are on the inside. So what we're trying to do now is we need to figure out our lighting situation. Let's go ahead and get that off of here. I can do a light there, or I can do lights here. I think we're going to do a light here. Actually, no. Let's do a light this way. That way, if you're laying in the bed, the light's actually being cast out that way, not in this way. So, huh? Alright, and then we do another light here, or do we want to do a light over there? Might just do it that way. Okay, so let's go light. We're going to do incomplete. These are going to be deployable HAB lights. Actually, we'll just do it this way. Cabin lights, right? Let's set this to 7.5. We're going to set intensity to, oh, not 23, 2.0. Pull that up. I think I have. Let's turn our helmet light off. Yeah, that actually works pretty well, surprisingly. Now, I could also take the light from here and put it here in the corner. That might actually not be a bad idea. So what I was thinking is maybe do it here instead. Yeah, that might work. Oh. I want deployable HAB light. You and you. We're going to save that. 7.5. We're going to set you to 2. Let's make sure that actually took, because it doesn't always. Yeah, see, since the first light didn't change. Oh, since the first light didn't change, the second light doesn't either. There we go. Alright, so we don't want you to show up in the toolbar. Defense tower lights, if you're not showing up, bridge lights should, excuse me, barracks lights do not show up in the bar. Utility pad lights should not already be showing up. Running lights, main thruster bay. Deployable HAB lights. We don't want you showing up in here either. Alright. I might still need to add another light back here. It might still be better just to put the light here then. Maybe. Because what we could do... Well, no, that would cut down way too much on the... I was thinking what we could do is put the air vent, like, over here. But that would cut way down on the available floor space. I'm kind of liking the way that this is playing out. Let me see here. Yeah, I guess this works. I can always move the light later if I want to. All right. So, I think that is habitation module done. Now, the downside to having the shield area pressurized is that I don't know if this thing is actually airtight or not. According to that, it is, but that could be reading because the entire shield area is actually pressurized. So we're going to have to go do really quick, as much as I don't want to do this, because it was really expensive getting all of this stuff pressurized. Oh, let's see here. Alright, so you say you are... Huh? Alright, so you're not pressurized. You are pressurized. Alright, so you know what? Let's try this. Alright, so we're still warm. Is it degrading, I wonder? Because it looks like the shield emitter's off, right? So shield emitter is off. It is now cold outside, but it's still warm in the shield area. Look at that bug. Alright. So I'm gonna play around with this thing, see if we can get the find out if it is actually airtight or not. I'm trying not to use the airtight mod, but you know, I might have to. Alright. So let's get the shield turned back on. The emitter is going to go on. The control table is going to...
Initializing. Start up in 30 seconds.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty badass. I like that. When did they add that? That is pretty cool. Alright, so what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. So I'm really trying to decide if I want to take this out and leave it be a window or not. It would probably look better if we did. O2 is high but freezing. Alright, so it's trying to decide if it wants to work or not. Now it says it's airtight, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to let everything power up. We're going to finish welding up the rest of this stuff off camera. Get all of this piped in. Well, it's all piped in, but get it all finished. Get the parachute blocks are in, so we still need to put the second of the merge blocks in. And then do a dry fitting on... Oh, that shield's up. Do a dry fitting on that little beast over there to make sure this thing fits and that we can actually pick it up. But I think that's going to be for next time, so I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, haven't done so already, or, you know, like I say, you want to do something nice for me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be kept up to date with what's going on around this place, because, well, I've always got something going on. It may not be good, but it's definitely something. Anyway, be sure to ring the bell. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below, or you can find me over on Discord. Link is down in the description. You can also hit me up on Twitter, which, again, the link should be in the description, I think. If not, it's on the channel landing page. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting... I'm kind of thinking this is probably going to come out. But I kind of like the asynchronous look of that, too. Oh no. We'll see what you all say. Throw it down in the comments below.